Hello, Emma.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Thank you. And welcome to the Aunt Deb Show.
Thank you.
And thank you for letting me have you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Emma, start off by telling everybody a little bit about yourself, like your age, where you live, things like that.
Okay. I live in Watkinsville, Georgia, and I play hockey, and I'm 11 years old, and I also play softball too.
Softball?
Hmm?
That's awesome. And you're 11, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. 11 years old from Watkinsville, Georgia. And what grade are you, Emma?
Sixth grade.
Sixth grade. That's awesome. Well, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm really excited to have you. So, Emma, today's show, we're going to feature your hockey. We have
Okay.
film at the end of the show. We're going to be showing some of Emma's moves on the ice skates and her team as well. So, how long have you been playing hockey, Emma?
Almost one season now. That's half a year.
Half a year. Okay. And what inspired you to get into hockey?
Well, me and my brother love ice skating, and we found out they were the hockey team in Athens, so we decided to join it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So I take it that you love it, huh? Or do you just
Yes, ma'am.
like it? You love it? And how
Yes.
many games have you played so far?
We've only done scrimmages so far, but this Sunday we have a game against South Carolina in Greenville.
Oh, wow, that is amazing. That's awesome. Are you excited?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So how many people are on your team?
There's about 12 to 14 people on our team.
Okay. And you guys just kind of rotate in and out? Is that
Yes,
how
ma'am.
that goes?
Yeah.
Okay. And should I don't know if I'm saying this right because I don't know much about hockey, but is there positions? What position do you play?
Well, I play defense on the right side. Most of the time I do defense on the right side, and then sometimes I do left.
Okay. Okay. So in hockey, is is there is it just right and left side? Explain it a little bit. I mean,
Well, there is right wing, which is on the right side, but right wing goes across the whole ice rink, but
uh-huh.
right defense stays in one its zone of the ice rink. So yeah. And it's the same for the other side. And then we have center in the middle, which goes all over the ice rink.
Okay, so how many of you are on the floor at once when you're playing?
In one team there is 5 people,
Five people. Okay.
but with
That's
both teams there's 10. So yeah.
okay,
Including
10.
goalies, there's 12.
Oh, goalies. Okay, we can't forget the goalie. All right. And so how long does a season last? I know you said you've had scrimmages, so is the season just starting or how's that?
It actually about to end here in a couple weeks.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's
It
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And so a little birdie told me that your number is 39. Is that
Yeah.
correct? And why did you choose 39?
Well, my dad's number in football was 30 and my number in softball was 30. I mean 9. And so
Uh-huh.
I decided to combine it and make 39 for me.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So your dad's number was 30 in football and
Yes.
you were number 9 in softball.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So you play a lot of sports. You do a lot of activities. So tell everybody some of the other things that you do. I know softball
Yes.
is is that your
I,
favorite?
yeah, that's my favorite sport. I do softball, hockey, I do horseback riding sometimes, and then I play archery.
Archery? Oh, okay. I didn't know you did archery. Now, is that do you do that in school or is that like a community sport, archery?
That's kind of just a community sport.
Okay. Okay.
I
And how
also
long
play
have
the
you go
saxophone
ahead, I'm
at
sorry.
my school.
You play saxophone. You're just an all-around little girl, aren't you? How long
Yeah.
have you been playing saxophone?
Um, since last year around August.
Okay, so you're busy, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
So horseback riding, do you do that for fun?
Yeah, I
That's
just do it for fun. I do
okay.
learn all the tricks for it, but I just do it for fun.
Oh, okay. How long have you been doing that?
Um, about 3 to 4 years, maybe. I think.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So do you, is there a place that you go around your house, or how do you, when you go horseback riding, do you have a friend? How does
I
that work?
go to this one place where they did a camp where I first started, and it's called Red Cedar Equestrian.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
That's where you go to ride the horses.
Yes, ma'am.
How often do you do that?
About once every 3 weeks.
Okay. Okay, you are busy. So tell us about softball. I know you've been playing softball for a while, so
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
us
I've been
about
playing
that.
softball for about almost 5 years.
5 years. And what position do you play?
I play catcher.
Cat? Okay. And you do horseback riding, you do softball, you play the saxophone, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And hockey.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? You're
Not that I
busy.
can think of,
You
maybe.
are a busy girl. Do you ever get time to yourself?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
just,
I get
you do.
time like an hour or two after school.
Okay, what do you do then? Do you just relax? Do you read? What do you do?
Most of the time I start with my homework and then I'll go outside and play with my friends, or I'll talk on the phone with my best friend.
Okay. Okay. So Emma, what would you tell our youth, our audience? What inspiring words would you give them for them, to tell them to complete their dreams, their goals? What can you say to them for me?
I would say never give up, don't let anybody judge you, and do what you love to do.
That's right. So is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, like I said, we have some video of you playing hockey, and Aunt Deb is going to come back during your softball season. I'm going to interview you for your softball. Is that okay with you?
Yes, ma'am. That's perfectly fine.
Yes. So Aunt Deb will come to one of your games and film and get you on the show. And I just wish you luck and everything, and congratulations on everything. You're awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I heard you have a birthday coming up. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And how old are you going to be? Leslie, you're
Yes, I'm going to be 12.
okay. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
From Tiff. And again, I'm thanking you for being on the show. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I'm coming back. Like I said, softball season, you'll see Aunt Deb. And I'm very excited to have you on my show, Emma.
Me too.
It's an honor to have you. And you guys, I'm going to show Emma playing hockey and a few other photos of her at the end of the show. So I hope you guys enjoy. And Emma, if there's anything that I can do support-wise or anything, you just let Aunt Deb know, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, you have a great evening, and thank you for being on my show. And I'll talk to you soon. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Bye, Emma. All right, guys, we'll see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the Aunt Deb Show.
You weren't eating, I promise. Oh.